All right, there's two common restraining orders that are used or in play in Minnesota. The first is an order for protection, and essentially what that is that's a restraining order designed for domestic abuse or domestic relationships. So the first key is that there must be a household or familial relationship, meaning this is a family member or somebody that you live with in a house, or there's a romantic relationship. Okay. The HRO can be a restraining order between anybody if a court finds that there was harassment and that somebody needs to be protected or have no contact and have a restraining order with somebody. They're very similar, but they are slightly different in a couple of different ways. You know, any types of physical assault or any assault for that matter are going to serve as a basis to get a judge to grant whether it's an OFP, an order for protection, or an HRO, a harassment restraining order. What you have to know and what has to be absolutely clear if you have an order for protection, an OFP, or an HRO against you is that is a one-way street. You are prohibited from having contact or communication with another person, but they are not necessarily prohibited from having contact or communication with you. And so if there is contact or if there is communication, it's going to be you that gets in trouble. It's going to be you that gets arrested. It's going to be you that gets charged with the crime. Okay. And a lot of times we see these situations all the time where clients are telling us, well, they reached out to me and all I did was respond, or they showed up where I was and all I did was talk to them when they showed up to where I was, and it wasn't an argument or anything like that. It doesn't matter. The law is clear, and it's unfortunate when those situations happen, but it's clear in that you have no contact, and if that person shows up, you've got to leave, or if that person contacts you, you've got to ignore it. If you're served an order for protection, an OFP, or an HRO, the first thing you got to know is you got to act fast, because people can petition a judge to have one of these issued on an ex parte basis, which means without you there. A judge can rule only based on the information that's being provided in the petition without your input. And that would ex parte order is temporary. So they have a temporary OFP or a temporary HRO that is in place until all of the parties can be in court and present their case to the court. And there are very strict, short timelines of when you need to respond and when you need to request a hearing in those cases. The other reason you got to act fast and get a lawyer on the phone as soon as you can is essentially you're having a court trial or a trial to a judge in a very short amount of time. Sometimes we're talking days, sometimes we're talking a week. And to get an attorney on board and all of the information that they need, that is a very quick process that needs to be happening as soon as possible. The other thing you got to know if you're served one of these documents is that we need evidence. Yes, you can testify and that is evidence in court, but if we can get written evidence in the form of text messages or emails or screenshots, that's only going to help your case. So screenshotting these things or saving them as PDFs and bringing them to us is going to be incredibly helpful.